My name is Grace Birungi. I am a lecturer of chemistry at Mbara University of Science and Technology. My main interest is in water quality, things to do with if the water is suitable for consumption and the associated risks of pollution, especially in areas that have high populations. So I look at pollutants that are generated mainly from human related settlements, the so-called anthropogenic pollutants. I'm also interested in teaching. I teach undergraduate chemistry and then graduate analytical and chemistry and then research. So my core business is to teach undergraduate chemistry and also supervise graduate research, especially in issues related with water quality. Looking at these issues as a mother, yes, I want healthy water for everyone, but also I like to do something that has a direct relevance to the community in which I live. In the rural areas, we harvest rainwater, that's one of them. Then the other source is these dug out tube wells. And usually these have microbial contamination and many others. So we look at ways in which we can purify this water using a locally available material. So we try to see that, they won't have to fetch water from long distances. They can harvest their rainwater and clean it so it will be suitable for home use. So I think this is good for a woman because it will reduce on, the burden that they would have to go through to ensure the health of their family. As a woman, we have certain responsibilities that we are expected to do because of our culture. So usually you'll find that you have much more to do than your male colleague. For example, difficulties associated with our traditional roles as women. You have to take care of the children. You have to take your children to school first in the morning before you get to the office. If your child is sick, between you and your husband, it's most likely the woman that will stay at home. So this puts extra pressure because we have the social responsibility pressure and we also have the professional pressure where you must distinguish yourself by doing this work as well as your male colleague, who may in some cases not have a lot of social pressure. We would like these policy makers to actually try and get our perspective so that the policies they make are really informed and have that way will be wider benefiting, and it will stop this disjuncture where the scientist is going their own way and the policymaker is going their own way. So it would bring us together. So I would like more consultative approach between the policymaker and the scientist before the actual writing and drafting of the policy and its implementation. First of all, I would like to appreciate the support of OWSD because it has provided me with several opportunities. They sponsored my PhD at the National University of Singapore. They have supported me to attend the OWSD women conferences, and indeed even this invitation to this science diplomacy was initiated by OWSD. So they have supported my PhD and they still support us, in our career progression, something I would like to appreciate OWSD for. And also they have this special advantage of, since it's a women organization, they allow us some extra time with considering the cutoff rates usually for scientists, which are about 35 and lower. They do have some little bit of flexibility for women because, you know, if you have a child, they will allow you some difference in this cutoff. So OWSD is doing a very good job in supporting women scientists because not only do they stop at your PhD, they give you further support to help you grow professionally.